some version of East of Raleigh, maybe?
Yes, it's almost in tune.
So it was 2011. Cart calls me up. He's written this song called East of Raleigh for the Irish State Magazine. Write a song about North Carolina. Cart calls me up 2011. Let's record this. Cart's got this new recorder. Very, very advanced digital recorder. Remember we
couldn't afford 8 tracks, so it was 2.
probably like 3 or 4 nights. You guys hadn't been back here too long, living in Collington. At one point, I'm standing in Clark's shower. He's sitting on the toilet, playing the guitar while I'm singing. I think we probably switched it around too. We stood in the hallway, in the tile hallway. And ultimately, I think we recorded in my living room. And ultimately, we decided back one of the cars out of my garage. Clark sits in the corner. I stand in the middle with the 6-foot ladder to the recorder about eye level or so. And that's where we got our final song, right?
Yeah, the band was named.
So this is part of the courthouse sessions. Should be a link on your screen. If you want to donate to the County Arts Council. Yes, we will. Hope you enjoy a couple songs from the book afterwards. Rolling down backwoods, Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. The sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't do better, dine together. My Dixie landed light. Spent my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving. Little turtle loving on the Mason Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right. My Dixie landed light. Head down south to the land of the pine, coming my way to North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Headed up the coast, 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of some flowers. And I'm hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you need. Hey, mama, rock called a trucker out of Philly and a nice long tow. He's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name and I know she's the only one. And if I die in college, at least I will die free. So ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Ride me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Ride me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Ride me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Ride me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
I mean, we grew up around here. We just been playing. We just do it for fun, and we don't try not to take any money. Or if the money we do give, we try to donate it. So everybody who comes and is so kind to actually share some tip money with us or anything like that, we don't keep it. And that's not to say that we're better than the performing musicians. We want to support the performing musicians too. But I think today and for this show, all proceeds go to the North Carolina Veteran Songwriting event that's over at the Dare County Arts Council. Chris Solon and his team are putting that together. The website, I think, will be on your screen, and we're real fortunate, I think, to support that event. And obviously, hats off to all the veterans who are going to come share their experience with us, and we owe them a debt of gratitude that we can't quite express.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
One of the cool things I think this band has allowed us all to do is support a lot of causes that are really important to us. So I know one of our first gigs, we supported a friend of yours that's since passed away, and we're able to help raise some money for his family. I know we've supported things like St. Baldrick's Foundation. After Hurricane Dorian, we were able to raise several $1,000s for the community foundation. So one of the coolest things about us just getting together is we're able to share our love of music in a way that I hope makes a real difference in people's lives and our community. I wish it'd be much bigger.
A long time forgotten, your dreams that just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. She never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man.
Hey, husband, you hot, baby.
She loves him in spite of his weight. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, we're gonna pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Come on. 2, 3. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. Loves him in spite of his weakness. Teardrops and laughter are gonna pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his weakness. Teardrops and laughter are gonna pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman with a good time and man. One more time. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his Teardrops and laughter are gonna pass through this world hand in hand. It's right here, ready? She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Yeah.
One of the cool things about music is the way that it brings everyone together. That's one of the neat things, to wherever we're playing, just to see the crowd, to see everybody interacting, see everybody enjoy the music, having a good time. Really cool to see what the Arts Council is doing in that respect with the virtual concerts, the way that folks continue to tune in. So just the way that, I don't know, music makes you feel kind of uplifting, certainly in light of the times the past couple months.
Sherry was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around down Main Street after midnight with a brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips and a beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river and meet with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Back in business, they set free again. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry works. Some drunken out-of-towner with his hand up Sherry's skirt. Sonny took his pool cue, played drunk out on the floor, stuck a dollar When the law came busting in, the road goes on broke bathroom window and climbed on out the back. Sherry drove the pickup down on the side. Well, always acting sunny and was free to live his right. Stepped out in the alley with a single shot for 10. Road goes on forever and the party never ends. Left the ball and lane, they made their getaway. Got back to the motel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money and he blew her a little kiss. They asked you how this happened, say I forced you into this. Watched them as the taillights disappear around the bend. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. It's Main Street after midnight, just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store. Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. The headlines read as Sonny is going to the share. Back on the Main Street in her new Mercedes-Benz. The road goes on forever and the party never ends.
Yeah, and the band was named after, for all those folks who've been to Collington, the Blue Crab Bar, because we said one day if we were ever famous, we would play at the Blue Crab Bar. So Blue Crab Bar, the name of our band, is a direct tribute to you guys. And maybe one day when we get real famous, we'll be able to come play.
Yeah, they're one of our Instagram followers. We have 3 or 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that was it. Park would drive by the Blue Crab Bar every day, leaving Collington. And we had to come up with a name to submit our song to Our State Magazine. Molasses Creek won that. They won that competition.
Carolina Chocolate Drops were the judges.
Daddy gave her first pony and told her to ride. She climbed high in that saddle, fell I don't know how many times. He taught her a lesson that she learned, maybe a little too well. Cowgirls don't cry. Ride, baby, ride. Lessons in life are gonna show you the time. Soon enough, you're gonna know why. 'Cause it's gonna hurt every now and then. If you fall, get back on again. Cowgirls don't cry. She got married, never was quite right. She wanted a house, a home and babies. He started coming home late at night. She didn't let him see it break her heart. She didn't let him see her fall apart. Cowgirls don't cry. Ride, baby, ride. Lessons in life gonna show you time. Soon enough, mama's voice, she'd been crying. Said, it's your daddy, you need to come home. This is it, I think he's dying. She laid the phone down by his head. The last words that he said, cowgirls don't cry. Ride, baby, ride. Lessons of night, gonna show you in time. Soon enough, we're gonna know why. 'Cause it's gonna hurt every now and then. If you fall, get back on again. Cowgirls don't cry.
So after 2011, Clark and I, maybe a couple times a year, we get together and just play a little bit here and there. And then in toward the end of 2018, we just decided we'd give it a go.
Well, now we play with all 6 strings on a guitar instead of just 2. So
We were playing at the Tiki Hut in Pirates Cove, and Frank shows up. He'd called me beforehand. Frank played the tenor saxophone in a band up in Elizabeth City, and I asked him, I was like, "Hey man, bring your harmonica if you've got one." So he shows up and he jumped in on a wagon wheel. We gave him a hat, so he was officially a Blue Crab boy. Miles resents us for that. Early July, Miles was coming home from San Francisco for the 4th of July, and we're gonna do this gig at Duckwoods Country Club. He couldn't stand it, decided he was gonna move back here to join the Blue Crab Boys. Isn't that the story?
yeah,
Yeah.
He heard the band once and quit and moved out here, kind of like the Grateful
Yeah.
Dead or something.
Then, what comes next? You're talking to Chris Solon one day?
Yeah, Chris is there. I mean, we really do. We're not an exclusive band, so anybody can come play with us pretty much any time or any song, as long as it's got 2 chords, because those are the only ones I know. As long as it's a 2-chord song, anybody can come play with us. So we're fortunate to have a lot of people who are a lot better in the band than I think I am and whatnot. So
We begged Benny to come play with us. He wouldn't do it.
I don't blame him.
We begged him some more. Finally showed up. It sounded pretty good.
Play that by Clarky, baby. Yeah.
So we get down, good boy. Baby got a moving all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, got a game by the round. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. I truly play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow, I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides. It's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, she's on when she's gotta have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in, can I get down so I like the way you're working, no diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you're working, no diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you're working, no diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you're working, no diggity, I got to bag it up. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key. but shorty, bang, bang, I love your way. I like the way you work it, no diggity, every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I got to bag it up. I like the way you work